Hello. Today I sold my iPad to one of my friends, Whitney, who lives in America, and I just wanted to make a video just to kind of like send off my iPad because I really like it. It's like I really, with my especially my Apple things or even my Kindle and things like that, I really like fall in love with these devices. My old phone that I used to have, like my Motorola flip phone, all these devices that you use a lot, and they work so like they're really nicely designed, and they make you happy when you look at them, or they make me happy when I look at it and when I hold it, and like had good times like watching things and things like that. And like with my iPad, like I took it to Europe, so my iPad was in France, it was in Italy, so cool. I watched it on the plane. I watched Buffy on the plane. Yeah, I watched a lot of Buffy. Played Monkey Island with my iPad. So yeah, I just really like my devices. But the thing is, I decided to get an iPad Mini, and I really like my iPad Mini. Especially, it's great for reading manga and stuff because it's a nice size and it's light and stuff. But I just figured that if I had an iPad Mini and an iPad at home, and I also have other things like Kindles and DSs and stuff, I probably wouldn't end up using my iPad that often. And it just feels bad just to leave such a nice device just sitting there not being used and things like that. And also to help offset the cost, I wanted to sell it as well, so that I wasn't spending like hundreds of dollars on a new device and with a device sitting there as well. But yeah, so I decided to sell it, and I posted it on Facebook, and then a few of my friends were interested in it, and the one that I ended up, I just went with the person who wanted to get it first, and that was Whitney. And then she's gonna buy it, and I'm sending it to her today in the post. And yeah, just before I sent it out, I went to use the iPad one last time. So I was reading some manga on it, more fruits baskets, and I was really enjoying reading it on it. And it's funny now that I've been using the Mini. When I use the iPad, it's like, oh, it's a big screen, it's nice. So it's weird. Like it's different. But then again, I know if I was reading manga and holding it for ages, it just isn't as comfortable as the iPad Mini. I really want to show. You've seen it before. You've seen what an iPad 2 looks like. This is my iPad 2. It's my beloved iPad 2. Still so smooth and shiny. I never got any case for it except for my lovely STM whatever carry case for it, which is perfect, which is all I needed. Feels so nice to hold and stuff. Still works great, and I'm going to show it again. I've done this before, but my one piece lock screen, and then just me reading some fruits basket on it. Still good. Yeah, I love it. Something very interesting is like I feel like almost like it was meant to be, because when I bought the iPad, I think I wanted one, and they were like all sold out at the time. It was like the first few days or first week of when it was released, the iPad 2. And I wanted one, and I really wanted one straight away. But apparently, one of my friends, Jackie, he had bought one from America. His like brother from America had bought one for him, but it was a Wi-Fi only one, and he suddenly wanted a Wi-Fi 3G one. And so he said he'd sell it to me. And so I bought it off him, and so the iPad that I got was from America, and it comes with its own little. Sorry about that. I went to get it. Oh, yeah, this is it. It comes with its own, like, you know how like the Apple charger has in Australia. It has this one. The one that my iPad came with was the American one, which is like this one, American one. So now it gets to be sent back to America where it came from with its original charger. It was like almost, I feel like, oh, it was meant to be. Like it just fits so perfectly that I already have. Whitney won't have to buy like an American charger for it because it just came with one. It's kind of cool how it's like that, how things work out like that. And yeah, so I think my sister can have this thing back that she lent me all these years, all this time. Yeah, so that's just all I want to say about it, except that I love my iPad. It's not my iPad anymore, it's Whitney's iPad now. I hope she has, enjoys using it, and I enjoyed using it, and I'm just happy that I sold it to someone I know, someone I like a lot, and one of my friends is going to use it, and she seems really enthusiastic about it, so it'll be good. So that's all I want to say, except yeah, I'm going to do a factory reset on it now, because I think it's kind of exciting when you get a new device like this and it's all fresh and new, and you get to set it up. It's kind of fun. So I'm going to do a factory reset on it so that she gets to experience that whole logging in and do that kind of stuff with a fresh new iPad. 64 gigabytes, yeah. But then at the same time, I was gonna do it. I can briefly, for 1 millisecond, consider doing it on the video to do the factory reset, but it felt like I don't want to do that. It's kind of like wiping someone's memory, so it's not a pleasant thing. So I'm not gonna do it on video. No. So yeah, that's it for this video, and yeah.